I want to start with a feeling. You hit the goal, the big one, the one you wrote down 3 years ago,
And
and nothing. This strange flatness. You're standing at the finish line, wondering where the meaning went.
almost everyone listening has felt that at least once.
So what went wrong?
Nothing went wrong. That's the unsettling part. The goal worked perfectly. You aimed, you executed, you arrived.
It was just the wrong place to arrive.
Right. That's not a goal-setting problem. It's a direction problem wearing a goal-setting costume.
But we worship specific goals. Specific feels serious. Vague feels like avoidance.
So we keep tightening. Bigger numbers, harder deadlines. The theory is ambiguity is the enemy, precision is the cure.
And the theory's incomplete.
Specific goals only work when the goal is the right one. Set a sharp target on the wrong destination, and all you've built is a faster way to get somewhere you never wanted to go.
Give me a real one.
A senior director, make VP by 40. She's hit every metric the path requires. The deals, the headcount, the visibility moves.
And she never stopped to ask whether she still wants VP.
Couldn't. The goal narrowed her attention to whatever proves progress against the goal. Better adjacent paths got filtered out before she ever saw them.
She'll get the title. She's just not sure she'll want it.
Same shape with a founder. 2 million in revenue by year end. Meanwhile, the cleaner business, half the revenue, double the margin, a third of the pain, is sitting right next to him.
And he can't see it.
The spreadsheet only has one cell highlighted.
So when a target locks, what actually happens?
4 things all at once. You stop seeing what's adjacent. You fuse with the goal, so changing it feels like failing. You lose the ability to update when the world shifts, and the motivation goes hollow.
Because the number was a proxy for something deeper.
And the proxy quietly replaced the thing it was standing in for.
Okay. So what's the alternative? What is a directional goal, actually?
A vector, not a coordinate.
Unpack that.
It's 3 pieces. A stated heading, the kind of work or life you're building toward, the values underneath that make it yours, not borrowed, and a few short experiments that test it in the real world.
And the destination stays underspecified on purpose.
Because precision at the wrong layer is exactly what created those failures. You commit to direction firmly, you hold tactics loosely.
Make it concrete.
Rigid. Reach 250,000 in revenue by the 4th quarter. Directional. Build a business that compounds, same customer, repeat purchase, growing margin, and run 3 offers in the next 90 days to see which one that customer pulls hardest.
Notice what didn't disappear there. Measurement.
The experiments are bounded and falsifiable. What disappeared is the rigid endpoint, the one forcing you to defend a destination that might stop being right.
So are we saying smart goals are bad?
No, they're narrow.
Narrow how?
They're great when the path is known and the deadline comes from outside you. Tax filing, a certification, training for a race with a date on it.
Short horizon, mapped route.
Exactly. They fall apart in high uncertainty. Long horizons where the right destination is itself unclear.
Which is most of a career.
Which is most of a life. It's why people who live entirely on smart goals hit every target and feel nothing. They optimize the route to a place they never examined.
Here's my pushback. Doesn't direction just become a nice-sounding way to avoid commitment? A vague wish?
Only if you collapse direction into vagueness. The fix is pairing it with short-cycle experiments.
The direction holds still. The experiments move.
And they're concrete, time-bound, reviewed. You don't abandon measurement, you relocate it.
From, did I hit the destination?
R2, is this experiment confirming or invalidating my direction? That keeps you accountable without making you brittle.
That's actually harder. It demands honesty instead of compliance.
Yeah. Compliance is easy. You either hit the number or you didn't. Honesty makes you keep asking whether the number was even the right one.
So is there ever a moment a rigid goal is the right tool?
Absolutely. 4 conditions. The destination is genuinely known. The path is reasonably mapped. The deadline is imposed from outside. And the cost of switching directions is low.
Tax filing, certifications, a training plan for a known race.
All the short horizon execution. Use the rigid goal there. It's the right instrument.
And where do you not use it?
Career direction, business positioning, Identity level change. Anything where the right answer only reveals itself through doing.
So how does Life Strategy OS actually build this? Because hold direction loosely could still just be a poster on a wall.
It's a system, 3 layers, and each one absorbs change without breaking the layer above it.
Start at the top.
The strategic narrative is the slow layer. Who you are, what season you're in, what you're building toward. It changes quarterly at most.
Then the pillars.
The breadth layer. 10 domains, health, relationships, career, finances, the rest, reviewed on a cadence. So one goal can't quietly hollow out the others.
A portfolio of directions, each with its own floor.
And underneath the experiments. The fast layer. 90 days or less, specific enough to falsify. That's where measurement actually lives.
So when the world shifts,
The experiment layer adapts immediately. The pillars adjust within a quarter. The narrative only updates when the change is real and durable.
most goal systems force the top layer to break first.
This one protects it. The strategy bends instead of snapping.
So if it works better, why doesn't everyone do it?
Because rigid goals offer the comfort of false certainty. Directional goals make you sit with the real kind.
You can't post a directional goal.
No finish line photo. No clean before and after. No dopamine hit from a checkbox. The work is quieter and more honest.
And what it buys you is a life that still makes sense in 5 years.
When the specific goals you'd have set today turn out to be wrong, and the people who set them are stuck defending decisions they made when they knew the least.
So what's the whole strategy in one breath?
Set direction firmly, hold destinations loosely, run the experiment.
The point of a goal was never to hit it.
The point of a goal is to make today's decision easier than yesterday's. Life Strategy OS. Subscribe. Start designing yours at lifestrategyos.com.